Hello everyone, my name is Paul Mayoi and we're back. Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 346, Archen. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It is a personal thing, so I'm just going to say it. So, I'm going to talk about my first time ever experiencing snow. And I'm not talking about like no fake snow or snowballs you put in the freezer. I'm talking about snow falls from the sky, snow all around the area, just walking in snow, feeling snow, snowballs, all that stuff, and snowmen too. But anyways, the first time I ever experienced snow was when I first, it was about like the age that I would be in first grade, which would be like, I want to say maybe 9 or 10 or 8, somewhere around there. But yeah, but anyways, I loved it so much, but every time where I would want to like get the snow off, I would go in the like one of the bathrooms and like get it off of the water. The water was like, I think it was like warm water, but every time I would get really, I didn't know I was that fast. Oh my god, sorry everyone, failed you all. Sorry. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I remember the it being like super cold after I wanted to get it off the for the like in the bathroom, like to rinse off the snow. But it was always like super cold, even though it was warm after. I just wanted to get it off because otherwise it would like be surrounded around your fingers, and that won't be any good. But yeah, anyways, so pretty much, yeah, back when I was like, that was like in Michigan, and I think I was mainly there because, yeah, my dad's mom was living there, and then we just had to stay with her for a while because like we didn't really have anywhere to live like there anywhere still. So anyway, that's why we were at Michigan, and it was really cool. Like I said, all the snow, and it was really awesome. I didn't get to have that much fun with it because I think we were maybe not even there for like a month. I want to say, or maybe we were. I don't know. Like I said, I do my best with like remembering these things, but it's like hard to remember all the specific details because it was so many years ago. But anyway, yeah, that's like pretty much my first time ever experiencing snow, and I still miss it. I really wish it would snow here, like how it does in Michigan. I know that's not possible because of the whole you know logic with the sun and where exactly I am, Florida. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So it's just cool. It's a really cool thing. Just do first ever experience that in your life. Snow is just awesome. No matter if it's how cold it is, it's a great thing. But anyways, yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Pokemon Omega Ruby again. So I forgot to say the abilities that my Gulpin and Electrike came with. They're both male as well. I took care of them in Pokemon Amy, and I played a lot of mini games to get some more Pokepuffs, just so I can like feed them eventually. So anyway, the ability for Electrike that I got whenever I caught it, that was Lightning Rod, and it's gonna be pretty helpful. You're probably thinking, I think it has. I know its hidden ability is like minus or something like that. Because I remember seeing recently, like a few days ago, A Drive was like shiny hunting in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the Dex Nav way, and just like hunting for those, and you got the hidden ability shiny, and it was like minus or something or plus. It was one of those, but I think the other ability would be static, and I don't know. I think I would rather prefer the just absolute guarantee to absorb electric type moves because that could be really helpful. Like if I want to bait my opponent to like try to use an electric type move, because eventually I do want to have a normally would be wild charge that I want on electric, eventually into Manectric. But since I'm gonna have Mile on my team and most likely have Sweet Sense on it, then I'm gonna definitely want to have moves that are below 90 accuracy just because I can set up with Mile. Of course, I won't do it every time because I want to be able to get it quick. But it's just like the chance to be able to do that. So most likely going to be rocking Thunder on Electric. So it's going to be especially good because Lightning Rod, whenever an Electric type move is used on Electric or Pokemon with the ability Lightning Rod on it, no matter if it's an attack or a status effect, it automatically absorbs it and says it activates and boosts the special attack by 1 stage, which is really good. So yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing. But anyways, yeah, and then the ability, funny enough, the ability with Gulpin was the other one that Tentacool could have got, which was Liquid Ooze, and that'll be a really helpful ability as well for ones that are going to be annoying, that try to set up Leech Seed or try to just use moves that try to absorb my health and let them gain it back. Liquid Ooze pretty much reverses that effect. The health they would have gained by using that absorbing move, like Absorb, Giga Drain, Drain Punch, stuff like that, it'll actually do damage instead of what they would have gotten healed. So it's going to be pretty helpful because you can be pretty sneaky with that kind of stuff. Even though there's not a lot of stuff that heals. Well, actually, I think no, not even Draining Kiss, because that's not very effective against poison. So I don't think there's really, to my memory. Oh no, Parabolic Charge, but I think only what's his face, the little mouse, Dedenne. I think only Dedenne learns that move because I think that's like its signature move. So really nothing, really that's not going to be like super helpful to me use all the time, but of course when I can I'll be just like using the Pokemon I want to train at the moment just to be doing the work. But anyways, also out of nowhere when I got Whismur to level 20, I didn't even realize that this would happen. I knew it was going to happen eventually, but not at that level. He just evolved, so now I have Loudred. That's amazing. So my first ever evolution in that game, in Pokemon Omega Ruby. That's awesome. But anyways, I also, when I was going through Slateport City, I made a pretty good investment. So I know eventually you get the Amulet Coin after you defeat your dad in Petalburg City, after you have to get the 4th gym badge. No, he's the 4th gym badge, right? Yeah, because the 3rd one is Flannery, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no, the 3rd one's Watson. Okay, no, he's the 5th gym badge, the 5th gym leader. So pretty much after you defeat him and you go talk to your mom, she gives you the Amulet Coin, but I actually made a pretty good investment because it's going to take a while until I actually get to that point. So I actually bought a Luck Incense, I think that's what it's called, to pretty much have the same effect. It costs $9,600, but I had plenty for that, and so that's going to be a really good investment because, like I said, I'm going to be getting double money from all these battles that I'm going to do that I wasn't going to have getting before, so I think it's a good investment. So I'm happy I made that investment. I don't know if that was in Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire and I just completely blanked out about it, but I think it'll be pretty good in the long run. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much about it, what I did with Pokemon Omega Ruby yesterday. So I should be able to get a lot more progress done, like most likely be able to, of course, finish training up Gulpin, because Electric, like I said, it was just such a pain to train. Even though most of the time I caught him at level 13, even like most of the levels that I was finding of the Pokemon, they were like lower level. Even so, Electric just does not seem to be able to, was not able to seem to hold his own, because I was always afraid of using his electric attack, Spark. Now he has Thunder Fang, but most of the time when it was Spark, to use it on the electric types, because I was afraid they had Lightning Rod and then I was just going to waste a turn, so I just always went with Quick Attack. And that took a while, and the ones like Oddish and what was the other one? Zigzagoon, they were always a pain, because Zigzagoon would always, most of the time, use Baby Doll Eyes, and that's priority, and that lowers my attack. And I only have physical attacks on Electric right now, so it was really annoying. And Electric is already doing like little damage, no matter how higher level I was, so it was like super annoying to train him. But I finally got him up to level 21. He will be very helpful. It's just in the beginnings, it's pretty tough. It may be tougher in the future as well, but I'm not going to give up on him. Don't you worry about that. Of course, I am the legendary Pokemon trainer and duelist. So of course. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I should be able to, you know, train Gulpin up to level 21 as well. But yeah, most of my Pokemon are like pretty close to evolving, because I know Tentacool evolves at level 25. I think Electric evolves at level 25 as well. Gulpin, I don't want to say evolves at 25, but hey, maybe he will. I'm not sure, but yeah, anyways, so pretty much, yeah. So that's like what I'm going to work on, of course, in doing the whole Captain Stern thing, and then of course, after I finish that, I will be going back to, what is it called, Roxanne's, wherever the town is called that has Roxanne's gym in. I'm going to go back to that and talk with Mrs. Stone, because not only did I deliver the letter to Steven, but I also am going to be doing, of course, the Captain Stern thing. So, I'm going to see what he's going to give me, because you actually get the experience share. I got it already, not from Mr. Stone, so I don't know what he's going to give me, if he's going to give me anything, because I'm not going to expect him just to give me anything, but it was just from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire that he usually would give you that after you deliver the letter to Steven. And I think he doesn't give you anything from the whole Captain Stern thing, because, yeah. But anyways, anyway, what else was I going to say? So yeah, it's pretty much like it for now. Then of course, going to explore that whole Route 10, and the Trick House. I remember that. That's going to be pretty fun. I hope they kind of be nostalgic with it, but I hope they also add some new challenges to it, because I really do like the Trick House. It's really fun. And also, let's see what else. That's about it. Yeah, pretty much about it. What I did yesterday. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be talking about. I didn't have any, sadly, yesterday on Pokemon Y. Not only did I lose one friend, but I lost two. Well, one possible one, but one definite one that was my friend before, but now we're not friends. So, the reason I'll say why I lost that friend is because I tried to like battle. I don't know if it's a him or her. I don't exactly know. I tried to battle them, and they just instantly were just, you know, not letting me battle them. And they were like challenging other people and stuff. So they must have just not wanted to do whatever with me, and that, like, you know, that was really disappointing. So I was like, you know what? If you're just gonna act like that, you're gone. You're not my friend anymore. So yeah. So usually I wouldn't be like that, but since they were clearly trying to avoid me, I'm just, you know, it's gonna ruin my friends list, because that's whatever. And also, I try to make a new friend. I challenged them to battle. They accepted it. We had a pretty nice battle. They were starting out, but it was still pretty close. He used, what was it called? Frogadier, Masquerain, and what was this last one? Charmeleon. And I was able to win because I thought he was going to use 6 like me. Well, no, I didn't have 6. I had 5. My main team that I went through the game with. Oh, this is the last one we'll check. I didn't even realize the time. Crap. Anyway, see if we got any Archen. But anyway, I'll talk about this more next episode, most likely. Alright. Archen, are you here? Nope. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Ponce de Mayoi, and goodbye.